Let's go. Release the brakes. Release the brakes. There you go. Full power. Full power. Airspeed's live. 55. Pull back. Let's apply the setting. Have a good weekend?
Absolutely.
Good.
Hung out with the family, rode my bike around.
You have a road bike or mountain bike or?
All of the above, including a 1985 Hutch BMX bike I pull out and ride. In fact, I rode every bike I had this weekend.
Let's take advantage of this hole and get on top of the clouds. Keep that hand on throttle.
Sorry.
Georgetown Tower, Delta 6001 Yankee, descending to 3,600 for the approach.
Get away from this cloud.
Yankee, Georgetown Tower, report
Say
Finnu,
again?
altimeter 2984.
Closer.
For Finnu,
Let's get away from this cloud. Get this big hole so we can climb on top of the clouds.
2984.
2984, 01 Yankee.
There you go. Let's get to 74.
74 altitude?
74 knots in the climb.
Ah.
And Tower, Delta 01.
Zero 01 Yankee, clear to land, runway 18.
Over here.
And correction, 01 Yankee is 4 from Finnu.
Touch 01 Yankee, roger, and we've got you on the radar there, and you're clear to land, runway 18.
Roger, clear to land, 18 for 01 Yankee.
turn to the, towards the east now. This way. And let's go to 5,500.
5,500.
Level off. Oh, no, we're 4,500, I'm sorry. Keep on going.
Course 106 Alpha Foxtrot, clear to contact 5 miles east of the Taylor Christian at Austin Executive Airport. And cleared to Addison via radar vectors to Victor 17, direct Waco, direct Cedar Creek, and then direct.
And that 659 leveling 13,000, we have X-ray.
Alright, Cessna 106 Alpha Foxtrot, cleared to Addison via radar vectors of Victor 17, direct Waco,
What
then direct Cedar Creek.
airport is that?
That's Austin approach.
This is Alpha Foxtrot, read back correct. Maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, 106 Alpha Fox.
106 Alpha Foxtrot, reset transponder, squawk 2413.
2413, 106 Alpha Fox.
Southwest 160, flighting 270.
270 heading.
Oh, that's nice. You got the GPS up, and this is the lake.
28667, turn right, heading 340. Contact approach 125.32.
West 340, 2532,
American 659, turn left, heading 170. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Left 170 down to 10,000, 659.
Charlie 5175, turn left heading 040, and join
Keep that nose level, and don't pull the power out until we get to build up our airspeed, right? And then we'll add or take out trim.
Turn left heading 350.
So just keep the plane level.
Direct dart.
Look outside. Use the, well, not really. You kind of have a, somewhat of a horizon.
106 Alpha Foxtrot.
Alright, let's hold east.
After departure, extra Bravo Yankee for Zulu 1700 for 2000.
Extra Bravo Yankee Alpha Zulu Austin departure ident Austin altimeter.
Let's hold east.
2985, ident Yankee Zulu.
Extra Bravo Yankee Alpha Zulu radar contact 1 mile east of the Austin Executive Airport. Maintain 3000.
3000, Yankee Zulu.
So approach warning flights 3415, 13 and a half or 13,000, X-ray.
3415 Austin approach, expect runway 17 left, turn left heading 180, descend maintain 10,000.
180 and 10,000 flights 34.
Alright, on heading east at 5,500 feet, let's do slow flight.
34.35.
Okay, low flight, trim, 5,500 feet, back on the power,
13435, sorry about that.
get into the flap zone. We can actually go one flap.
Spirit 53,
Set.
turn left heading 270.
Yep.
Left turn 270, Spirit
Let's hold east.
Southwest 160, turn right heading 340, contact approach 125.32.
340 heading 13532, is that it?
Negative 125.32.
2532, Southwest 160.
American
That's
659,
far enough.
maintain 6,000, reaching 6,000.
Just a 15.
Speed to 210.
10 to 6,200, 10 knots, American 650 now.
Flagship 3415, descend maintain 6,000, reaching 6,000, reduce speed to 210.
6,000 at 210 at 6,000, flights 3415.
Skyhawk 106 Alpha Foxtrot. As a final altitude, would you like 9,000 or 1,000?
We'll take 9,000 and
Let's hold east.
request 106 Alpha Fox.
Skyhawk 106 Alpha Foxtrot, stand by with request. Climb and maintain.
That's good right there.
Climb maintain 5,000, 106 Alpha Fox.
The approach, good morning, Mercury 5123, we're just at 12 and a half for 12 with whiskey.
Mercury 5123, Austin approach. Expect runway 17 right. After call, descend maintain 6,000.
That was 7 right after calling down 6,000, Mercury 5123.
Hold east.
Correction, after Willie, descend maintain 6,000 for Mercury 5123.
After Willie, 6,000, thank you.
Yeah, that's stall warning horn.
Mercury 5123, amend altitude, maintain 8,000.
Try to bring that power back to about 20.
Spirit Jet
Slowly bring it back.
turn right heading 330, contact approach 125.32.
330 and, I'm sorry, say frequency again for us.
Bring that power back to 20.
125.32.
There you go.
32, Spirit Jet 53.
Listen to that stall warning horn.
Alpha Zulu, turn right heading 170.
170, Yankee Zulu.
You can trim for that airspeed as well.
Oh, I'm not bad on trim, I'm just losing altitude.
Yeah, but watch this. We go. You can actually trim for it and I'll hold it. Take your mind off your airspeed. Now you can focus on your altitude and heading. So maintain east, and I want to see you fly straight and level on east at 5,500 feet.
Reaching 8 back to 210.
So look at your turn coordinator. We need a little bit of right rudder, don't we? We compensate a little bit of left aileron to keep it
Turn 250, American 659.
keep it on our heading. go past 10 degrees if you're turning in slow flight.
For 106 Alpha Foxtrot, maintain 9,000.
Maintain 9,000, 106 Alpha Fox.
American 659, turn right, heading 320.
Right turn 320, American 659.
Austin departure, Cessna 413 Echo Sierra, with you at 2000.
American 659, contact approach 125.32.
2532, American 659.
Sky 3 Echo Sierra, Austin departure, radar contact.
Alright, turn me to the north.
Austin approach, 953 Julia Foxtrot 13-8, descending 13,000 X-ray.
For 953 Julia Foxtrot, Austin approach, expect runway 17 left, turn left, heading 180, descend and maintain 1000.
Heading 180 down to 11,000, 3 Julia Fox.
We're getting a little high, so we can pull that power out.
Mercury
Hold north.
5123, turn left, heading 270, vector for the downwind.
Left turn 270, Mercury 5123.
Southwest 1442, 16 for 2000 with X-ray.
Southwest 1442, Austin approach, expect runway 17 right, after Willie, descend and maintain 8000.
After Willie, descend to 8000, looking for 17 right, Southwest.
Alright, now bring that power back down. There you go.
Flagship 3415, turn right, heading 270.
Right 270, flash 3415.
Pull north.
15, contact approach 125.32.
2532, see flash 3415.
Sky 3 Echo Sierra, delete altitude restriction.
Say again.
Sky 3 Echo Sierra, proceed on course to Lockhart.
Hold it. I want to stay in slow flight.
Oh,
I didn't say recover.
Mercury 5123, descend and maintain 6000, contact approach.
well, we got a problem. We're gaining altitude.
6000, 2532, Mercury.
Then pull the power out. And we're also not slow enough. So pull the power out. Get to your airspeed. Then we'll come back down to descent.
Can you repeat the instructions? What was I told to do?
I just told you to fly north. And
I thought
stay
you
in
said
slow
go to
flight.
full power.
No, I said pull the power out so we could descend, and I said give it power so we can hold our altitude. Because we were descending, then you give it power and try to find the right power setting so it holds altitude.
Julia Foxtrot, descend and maintain 6000, reaching 6000,
So,
speed at 210.
my controls.
6,000,
Your controls.
210, 3 Julia Fox.
I want to descend. I can pull the power out and still hold my airspeed.
Southwest 1442,
I'm descending right now.
reaching 6000, reduce speed.
Alright, because that's what I want to do. I want to get as close to my assigned altitude as possible. And then we were thinking 20 or 2,000 RPMs was going to do it. But
Still heading 70, so it's 1442.
you're pitching for airspeed, power for altitude.
So approach Twilight 22, 14.5, cross Willie at 12,000, X-ray.
Twilight 22, Austin approach, expect runway 17 left, after Willie, descend and maintain 6000.
After Willie, descend maintain 6,000, Twilight 22.
Sure, Bravo Yankee Alpha Zulu, come and maintain 5000.
Alright, yours.
5,000, Yankee Alpha.
And Yankee Alpha Zulu, actually, if I maintain 8,000.
Give me 180 to south.
Number 106 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Gray approach 134.35.
134.35, 106 Alpha Fox.
Southwest 1442.
Keep that turn coming.
Port Basto heading 300.
Okay, 300 heading out of Basto now.
There you go.
42.
Approach Shelf 1308 with you, 2,000 for 4,000.
1308 Austin departure, radar contact. Come and maintain 12,000.
We'll continue to climb 12,000, Delta 1308.
Approach Southwest 437, 15,800 for 12,000. We got with
Southwest 437 Austin approach, expect runway 17 left.
we'll expect it.
Station 905. 953, Juliet Foxtrot, turn right, heading 270, contact approach 125.32.
2532 and 2703.
Get away from that 4 and get closer to the 5.
Flight 22, depart Basto, heading 300, vector.
What do you do?
Full power for altitude.
The vector and confirm the altimeter setting, please, for Twilight 22.
Twilight 22, descend and maintain.
Pitch for airspeed.
Descend at 6,000, but can you please confirm the altimeter setting, please?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, sir. Altimeter is 2985 at Austin.
2985, Flight 22.
Sky 3 Echo Sierra. Traffic 5 miles east of Taylor Airport, 5,500. No other traffic observed between you and the Lockhart Airport. Just walk far, change to advisory, frequency approved.
Looking for traffic. 3 Echo Sierra.
Delta 1308, turn left, heading 070.
Left turn 070, Delta 1308.
More into the wind now, so the configuration has changed. Sometimes the plane at this high altitude, when it's hot, and we got the wind going against us, sometimes we just might not be able to do it. My controls, let's see if I can get it.
Austin approach 0798 Romeo Juliet.
That was 437. Change runways, vector runway 17 right.
17
There we
right
are. Now we're climbing.
1308, proceed direct on Alexi, contact Houston Center 132.
A little bit
Dread to Alexi and switching one. Can you repeat the rate, please?
Sure, Delta 1308, frequency 132.15, 3215, Houston Center.
Okay, 3215, Delta 1308. See you later.
Calling Yankee Alpha Zulu, proceed direct guards intersection.
Direct guards, thank you.
Southwest 437, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, Southwest 437.
There it is.
Southwest 1442, contact approach 125.32.
2532, says 1442.
Alright, go ahead and recover.
Any missed call on Austin approach?
Full power.
Yes, sir. Sirius
Lower the nose.
Romeo Juliet.
And then start walking up those flaps.
For 7, and we would like a IFR clearance into Alpha Sierra Lima.
798 Romeo Juliet. Roger, stand by Austin, altimeter 2984. And verify call sign 798 Juliet Romeo.
Yes, sir. 798 Romeo Juliet, and the altimeter is 2984.
798 Romeo Juliet, squawk 2411 and ident. Maintain VFR.
2411 ident, 8 Romeo Juliet.
and then return to cruise.
Port to Skywest 5192, 1.8.
And give me a turn to, yeah, let's go east.
Departure, radar contact. Maintain 5,000, turn left, heading 090.
Maintain 5,000, left turn heading 090, Skywest 51.
Twilight 22, contact approach 125.32.
5.32 to altitude.
Next we're going to do the power off stalls. And it's basically like getting the plane set up in slow flight. But instead of taking it all the way down to and holding a slow airspeed, we're going to take it to simulate like we're on final. So my controls for a second, and I'll just run through this again and show you. We're going to simulate like we're on final, and we just forget to pitch for airspeed and power for altitude, and we start pitching for altitude, which will result in a stall. So the first things first,
798 Romeo Juliet, roger, cleared to Alpha
power to
Sierra
15.
direct. Maintain
Hold that nose level. And below 110, first notch flaps. Alright, I'm in the wide arc. I'll dump them. And there's 60. And I want to hold a 60 knot descent.
Are you doing it or me?
I'm doing it.
Oh, you just
So I
want me
said
to
my
feel
control.
it.
Yeah, my controls. You can feel along, or you can just watch.
Heading 100,
So,
12000, Skywest.
power 15, don't bring it back farther than that. Some people like to tell students bring the power all the way back. I actually did that the other day and the engine stalled. So the engine actually cut off. So I like to keep it 15. Because this is simulating like we're on final. This is what we usually have the power around this area. So we're holding a 60 knot descent. Then I'll tell you to stall it, and you just slowly bring the nose up. Right here, kill that airspeed. Get the stall warning horn going. And then you might need a little extra oomph to stall it again, or to stall it. So bring it back just a little bit. There's the stall, nose down, full power, and then recover. Then bring those flaps back up. So simultaneously lower the nose below the horizon, full power, we'll break the stall, and then we'll start climbing again.
Okay.
Southwest 437, amend the heading, flighting 270 vector for sequence.
270, heading south 437.
Skywest 5192, proceed direct Alexi, contact Houston Center 132.15, good day.
Direct Alexi 132.75, Skywest 5192, good day.
132.15, 3215 for Skywest 5192.
3215, good day, Skywest 5192.
You do it. First things first, power to 15.
Romeo Juliet, contact Houston approach 124.22.
124.22. 798 Romeo Juliet.
And then we'll drop the flaps. Below 110, first notch, we're in the wide arc, so you can dump them. Then we're going to hold a 60 knot descent.
Princeton Yankees, current Austin, altimeter 2984, wind 15015.
You don't necessarily have to trim for it, but that's fine. Because you'll have to take that trim out when you recover. So, whenever you're ready, pull back and install it.
Leaving 6,400 for 6,000 and request.
Commander 405 Tango Charlie Austin approach, expect runway 17 left.
17 left, request clear directed DOFs for RNAV GPS approach 17 left. Current with information.
My controls, my controls.
5 Tango Charlie for now, just remain on your present heading. I'll expect
Alright, so
less than about 15 miles.
you don't have to push it down that much. Remember, we're simulating that the ground is right there. We only have to bring the nose down just below the horizon. Okay?
Oh, you're simulating a stall on final?
Yes.
That wasn't clear. My apologies. I thought we were just simulating a stall.
Well, you don't even want to do that when you stall, because the point of recovering from a stall is to lose the least amount of altitude as possible. So when you do that, we lose a lot of altitude.
Yeah, no, and I realized that. I just wanted to take the time to make sure I got it right.
Let's try that again.
Departure radar contact.
I'll demonstrate again one more time.
114 Victor Kilo, say intentions after Centex.
I would just like to remain in the area for maneuvers near Syntax.
I'd like to remain in the area for maneuvers. 114 Victor Kilo.
Sky 4 Victor Kilo, roger. Turn left.
I'm Pete Vincent.
The left turn 090 for Victor Kilo.
Oh, that's my old work buddy. Alright, so power 15. In the wide arc, I'll dump the flaps. Yeah, the power off stall is simulating as if you're on final and approach the land. So that's why we hold a 60 knot descent. Because that's usually what we're doing when we're on final.
Contact approach 125.32.
And what we're doing is sometimes when people get close to the ground, they want to pull back to gain altitude because that's just what instincts tell them to. But really, just add power, then you can start pulling back a little bit, right? So this is basically simulating your own final, and you're forgetting to pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. So we'll pull back. And stall, power.
Departure southwest, 64.
Bring it back.
Austin, 1800 for 4,000.
And then flaps up, and I'm going to return to our original altitude, 5,500. So we're slowly bringing those flaps up.
647, 08012,000.
Alright, so turn me to east.
Departure southwest.
Call me up to 5,500 and do it.
Altitude 12,000.
Southwest 647 affirmative, and turn left heading 030.
Okay, 030 now, and 12,000 southwest 647.
Hold your heading. Alright, maintain 60 knot descent as if we're on final. Go ahead and stall it. Plane level. Pull up, pull up. Alright, turn me to west and then climb me up to 5,500. We'll do it again.
Southwest 647, proceed direct munch, contact Houston Center 125.65.
Direct munch 12565, Southwest 647.
405 Tango Charlie, proceed direct Brahms.
Proceed direct to DOS, Commander 495 Tango Charlie.
5 Tango Charlie, correction, proceed direct DOS.
Proceed direct to DOS, Commander 495 Tango Charlie.
Alright, all on 60 knot descent as if we're on final. Go ahead and stall it. Full power, full power. Pull up, pull up. Much better. Just over 100 feet of loss of altitude. So we can work on that. And my controls, we can actually work on that. We'll be able to, as you get better at this as we go along, we'll be able to max perform the airplane. It is possible to not lose any altitude.
Oh yeah, I'm certain of it.
Alright, 60 knot descent, as if I'm on final. Alright, I'm gonna stall it.
Commander 5 Tango Charlie, contact approach 125.32.
125.32, Commander 495 Tango Charlie.
Come on, baby.
That was about 250 feet.
It was barely even 50.
Oh, I'm with you.
Let's, you do it again.
Austin approach, Mirage 63, Hotel Papa Whiskey,
Alright.
10,000.
Let that plane straight and level, okay? Keep the wings straight.
2984, thank you, sir.
Do it again. Maintain 60 knots in as if we're on final. Go ahead and stall it whenever you're ready.
Approach American 435, press 13000 for 17000 for 130,000 with information X-ray.
American 435, Austin approach, expect runway 17 right, descend and maintain 10,000.
17 right down to 10,000, American 435.
Delta 1868 out of 2 for 4.
Mike controls.
Delta 1868, Austin approach, radar contact, turn left heading.
Am I needing to add right rudder on that?
Yep.
Left turn 070, climb to 12,000, Delta 1868.
American 435, information Yankees, current Austin, altimeter 2984, wind 15015.
Do it again.
No, I've only killed us twice today. Can I go for another?
American 435, depart Suzie, heading 220, vector for 17 right.
Depart Suzie heading 220, American 435.
Whenever you're ready, stall it. See how much tamer it is?
When you add rudder, I got it.
Wait,
How come you're not letting me gain some airspeed before I pull up?
We're back in the green arc. The stall's broken.
Oh, okay.
If you're gaining airspeed, then you're in a dive, and you gotta remember the ground's right there. The objective of this maneuver is to recover from a stall with minimal loss of altitude. All right, we were flying. My controls. We're flying. We're not stalled yet here at in the green arc, are we? We're not even stalled right here.
Okay, direct Alexi 13215, have a good
Brake
day.
stall, full power. There it is. Then once you recover, then gain the airspeed. But the point of recovering is so you don't lose altitude. Because remember, we're simulating the ground is right there. I mean, right there.
Okay.
This is cloud layer, and we'll practice engine out procedures. So you can go ahead and look over that checklist.
I practiced it and memorized it.
Good.
United 1524, Austin approach, expect runway 17 right.
Okay, we'll expect 17 right, 1524.
United 1524, information Yankee is current 16016, Austin altimeter 2984.
Roger, 2984, we'll get Yankee, United 1524.
Contact approach 125.32.
All right, your controls. We have an engine out. What's the
We have
first?
an engine out. First thing I want to do is I want to get best glide speed. Then I want to pick a landing.
What's best glide speed?
65.
All right. So get there.
Okay, so I'm going to get to my best glide speed. And I'm going to pick a field somewhere over there, so I'm going to do
All right,
180
so pause,
degrees.
my controls.
Yep.
Which way is the wind coming out of?
Oh, that's a good point.
And then we're also not at our best glide speed yet. So when you say get the best glide speed,
Oh,
get
they
there.
mean get there.
Get there.
Oh, okay.
Once you want to stay in the air the longest, right?
Okay, best glide speed is 65. We're going to, well, I'll just pick a field straight up there.
That sounds good.
And then we're going to make sure that our fuel selector is on both. And then we're going to make sure that the fuel shut off is in all the way. Then we're going to check that our mixture is rich. Full rich, do you want to go? Oh, simulate. And then
full rich, yeah.
Full power simulate. And then we're going to go to our standby, I'll get it. It's the magnetos are on and the fuel pump is on. And then we're going to communicate our situation.
No, we're trying to restart the engine. That's the point of this. We're trying to restart it, so it's not restarting.
Right.
Now we gotta secure it.
Okay, securing the airplane. Again, we're going to pull this out. We're going to stay on both. We're going to secure this.
What do you do with this?
All the way out.
Okay.
And then, not best glide.
Say again the squawk, please.
And then we're going to turn all our shit off, except for I'm not going to turn the master off until.
Okay, so mags off, fuel pump off.
Yep.
Then we can make a call to 121.5 or whoever we feel
Are
like
we allowed to pick that road? Would you pick the road or the field?
It depends if power lines are right next to it.
Yeah.
I pick the field.
1,700 for 4,000.
AC 5106 Austin departure, radar contact line, maintain 1.
So now we need to
I'd use flaps then.
now we need to turn our ELT on, squawk 7700, make the call, and start briefing your passengers on what we're doing.
17 left, that's Bravo.
Bravo, just going to maintain 5,000.
5,000, that's Bravo.
Yeah, I would. I'd want full flaps.
Do it.
Yeah, we are not going to make that. So I'd S-turn over here. How about that?
Okay.
Number 8, Whiskey Romeo, clear direct Munch. Contact Houston Center 125.65. Have a good day.
2565 direct Munch for 38 Whiskey Romeo.
AC 5106, clear direct Hook.
Direct Hook, AC 5106.
Alright, add power.
Okay, how'd I do?
Alright.
What heading?
Just go west.
I think I could have made that.
Which field were you going for?
I kept going left. I wanted the most distance forward by the time I touched down, so I was going to get down to about 100 feet and then kind of start straightening it out, maybe 150 feet, when I felt that it was right.
Yeah. But when we pick our field, we also need to stick with that field because, you know, sometimes you might only have one place to put it down.
Well,
might be surrounded by trees.
If I had to pick the first field that I had chosen, then I would have done a lot more faster. I would have dropped my flaps because I was long for that field.
Well, then you need to go ahead and do that. You do whatever you need to show me that you can make that spot.
Okay.
Let's go this direction.
What altitude are you looking for?
2000 is fine.
Mowing operations in progress, vicinity of runway 18. Caution bird activity. Departing VFR aircraft, tell ground control the direction you're flying. Advise on this contact, you have information, Romeo. Suntower, this information, Romeo, time 1549 Zulu, wind 160 at 12, gust 21, visibility 10. Sky condition, broken ceiling 2600, temperature 28, dew point 21, altimeter 2984. Georgetown landing and departing runway 18 GPS approach, mowing operations in progress. That's 4 Julie Delta, there's a buzzard pretty much right over the runway.
Thanks.
Are you going to the hangar or the runway?
Yes, Center, Julia Delta.
I missed that, I blocked you. Are you going to the hangar or the runway?
I'd go to the hangar, please.
Roger, left on the runway and contact ground. See you later, Dan.
Thanks, sir.
A little more power. Georgetown Tower, Skyhawk 62 Alpha Whiskey with Romeo, about 10 to the northeast, 2000, and bound full stop.
Cessna 62 Alpha Whiskey, Georgetown Tower, report 2 mile modified left base for runway 18.
2 mile left base, 18 for 62 Alpha Whiskey. About there. Give me one more juice.
Georgetown Tower, November 783 Mike Alpha, we're just taking off runway 18.
Mitsubishi 783 Mike Alpha, Georgetown Tower, hold short runway 18, I'll get your release.
Holding short of 183 Mike Alpha.
Mitsubishi 3 Mike Alpha, Georgetown Tower, fly heading 120, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 18, 120, heading 3 Mike Alpha.
Wind 16013, gust 19. November 3 Mike Alpha, contact Austin departure, see you next time.
Over to departure, see you next time, 3 Mike Alpha.
Tower 62 Alpha Whiskey, we're on a modified, 2 mile modified, like base for runway 18.
November 62 Alpha Whiskey, runway 18, clear to land, wind 17016, gust 21.
Clear land 18, 62 Alpha Whiskey. As I'm landing, you fill on the controls. But we'll start getting into landings next time.
62 Alpha Whiskey, turn left to Bravo and contact ground. See you later.
Left on Bravo over to ground, 62 Alpha Whiskey, see you. Georgetown ground, 62 Alpha Whiskey, clearing 1-8, going to Genesis.
62 Alpha Whiskey, Georgetown ground, proceed Genesis for your Alpha and Echo.
Alpha Echo Genesis for 62 Alpha Whiskey. Alright, take me back home.
Georgetown ground, Skyhawk 734, Bravo Sierra Aero Centex with Romeo. Like to taxi for a VFR departure to the west.
Any calling for taxi? I'm sorry, I missed that. Say again.
Georgetown ground, Skyhawk 734, Bravo Sierra is at Aero Centex with Romeo. Like to taxi for a VFR departure to the west.
Skyhawk 734, Bravo Sierra, Georgetown ground, runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to 18, 734, Bravo Sierra.